I want to talk about beer changed Africa, saved the world, invented refrigeration, started the agricultural revolution, and many more good things that we all should know about. So, it started 5,000 years before Christ, when barley was first domesticated, and only 3,000 years later, people found out they could actually bake bread. The first 3,000 years, they were busy refining the methods to brew beer to great success. Beer was the reason why why writing was invented. The first word book dictionary knew 170 different words for beer. That's more words than Eskimos know for snow. The pyramids were built on beer. 230 million gallons of beer were served to the people building the pyramids. It was a method of payment. Water was bad, beer was good, because due to fermentation and the cooking, it was safe to drink. Water was deadly. Until Louis Pasteur invented pasteurization. Why did he do it? Because beer went off, and he had to find ways to make it safe to drink, stable to transport. Cooling was invented, you might guess, to actually be able to now brew lager beers that are fermented at a lower temperature. So finally, the beers we now drink 95% of the time, that was finally possible. Plus automation. Henry Ford came last. It all started with bottling lines because all these beers need to be transported. So, thanks beer. Plus, we coming to Africa. Zulu goddesses gave beer so people could be closer to the gods. Today, it was brewed by women back then in Africa. And today we are, with the She Loves Beer campaign that we initiated, we are now starting to tell the story and also make beer approachable and accessible for everybody. Because beer today is showing the biggest growth numbers worldwide here in Africa. These brands are the best-selling beers. We all know the big gorilla in the room who is producing them. Now being swallowed by an even bigger gorilla. But don't worry, the big gorilla is about to get some serious competition. Because we now have a craft beer revolution taking over from South Africa. The years are missing, but this is 2016 numbers. We are now up to 155 breweries in South Africa alone, creating employment, creating amazing beers and variety. And we at Beerhouse, we want to, curate the best of them. We are now serving in 3 shops. We are now serving 99 bottles and 25 beers on tap. You will be able to taste some of them from tomorrow on the pitch side and at the opening and at the closing party. And yes, beer, because no good story ever started with a salad.